Hey guys, Eric Stern with Beretta here. I am the Tactical and Pro Shop Product Manager at Beretta USA, and I'm very excited to introduce to you our newest addition to our pistol product line, the Manurhin MR73 series of revolvers. For those of you unfamiliar with that revolver, it's a storied French revolver that was originally developed for the French GIGN Special Police teams. It was developed in order to meet the stringent requirements of being able to run thousands upon thousands of full house duty 357 loads a year without any serious maintenance requirements. And as such, in my admittedly biased opinion, it's one of the best revolvers in the world, both for strength and for durability. So the Manurhin series here, the one I'm holding in my hand specifically, is the MR73 Sport. It is one of two initial imports of the Manurhin series revolvers to the United States by Beretta USA. The Sport model that I'm holding in my hand features a target front sight with an LPA adjustable rear, a cold hammer forged barrel, 5 1/4 inches, a target adjustable trigger with over travel adjustment, and a hammer both force and weight adjustment under the grip, which I'll show you later. If you look on the pistol itself, it features some of the nicest bluing on the market today. This is the deepest, most rich bluing I've seen on any modern pistol or revolver on the market today. It's really a mere finish. I mean, you could shave to that if you wanted to. On top of the top strap, we have serrated and matte finish so that when you're shooting outdoors in full sunlight, you're not going to see any glare. We have a tool steel frame with tool steel internal components. The gold coloring is achieved specifically because of the steel that is used and how it's tempered. So it's a very nice standoff to the rest of the bluing. If we're moving away from the external components just to the grips, we have Trausch target grips. Jacques Trausch was a French grip maker who developed grips for a variety of firearms, including our own 92 series of pistols. But at this time, the only Trausch grips in production are done by our sister company who owns Manurhin, Chapuis d'Armes. These grips are designed specifically to mitigate the heavy recoil of a full house 357, either 158 or 125 grain load. In terms of size, the Manurhin series of revolvers are what we consider a medium frame, and therefore it is a very handy revolver, especially in the shorter barrel lengths. If we go to the 4-inch Gendarmerie, which is the police model, this pistol is really nice and handy. It's not too long. The recoil mitigation with the full length underlug is perfect. I mean, you can get doubles off as quickly as you could with a standard 9mm if you're familiar with revolver shooting. And it just, I mean, you have to feel it. It's amazing. I can't even begin to describe. We will be doing some shooting later in the week that we will be posting videos on so that you can kind of get an idea of how quickly you can run one of these and how accurate they are. This, again, is the Gendarmerie. This is a 4-inch model versus the 5 1/4 on the Sport. It does feature a different front sight versus the target sight I mentioned in the Sport model. And they both have the full length underlug that I mentioned, which is great for recoil mitigation. This one is even easier to shoot with heavier loads because of the extra barrel length and weight. They both feature the serrated top strap. Now, speaking of the barrel, they're both cold hammer forged. Now, cold hammer forged is something that's thrown around by a lot of companies out there, but what it means is that we have one of the most repeatable processes for barrel manufacturing in the world with regards to how the barrels are made. So therefore you have greater accuracy, more consistent accuracy, and it doesn't require, at least with rifles, on pistols you generally don't have the need for it, a barrel break-in procedure, which means that you can take it out to a competition, adjust the trigger to your desired weight, and burn it down. Nice thing about these is with their size, they do fit in most K-frame style holsters, and then the cylinder is designed so that it will be compatible, or is compatible, pardon me, with Safariland Comp 2 or Comp 3 series of speed loaders, or any equivalent thereof. Definitely check one of these out. We are currently importing them to the United States. They're available from any Beretta gallery or premium dealer. You can learn more at our website at info.beretta.com/Manurhin. That is MANURHIN. Thanks for joining me.